our state is 24 lakh acres worth of capital assets generated by way of constructing dams, canals, and FCs have to be revisited. Water efficiency, Government of India says improve water efficiency by 20%. At least let us keep a target of 10% minimum today, this year. If we can save 10% water, we will be irrigating 3 to 4 lakh additional acres today. Out of 24 lakhs today, we are unable to irrigate even 10 to 15 lakhs. 40 to 50% air cut is not getting water. When I visited the NSP left canal after retirement, I worked in government as consultant. The very first distribution on left canal, along distributed when I worked, there are no shedders. Absence of shedder, as you all know, draws 100% to 200% more discharge. So if the distributor is running for few hundreds of kilometers or 50 kilometers, tail end of 30% is not getting water. So first priority is to revisit all our projects. In SRSP, Navasar system, Nizam Sagar, RDS, Guraga, wherever we have deficiencies, physical interventions, managerial interventions, both are necessary to improve efficiency. Once you stabilize 24 lakh acres of IACAT, for which we have dams, we have canal systems, we are successful in this.
So that time we don't want any Kantalapalli or anything.
We want, I tell you. What is happening?
You have deviated much from the subject. That's why I'm sorry.
Subject to answer.
First, you have deviated much from the subject, basically.
No, the questions raised by him are very relevant here. Relevant in the sense, let us have an action plan. That's what I'm going to come
That another Charcha we can start.
Since he has already raised the issue, at what cost? On that, I noted these points. The other point he raised is we should have a master plan. That's your complaint. Master plan. Let us now examine. Let us consider only Godavari. As we said, let us come to Godavari. Godavari is subdivided into 12 basins, right? All of them. For the benefit of those who are familiar with water. Total yield from Godavari is 3000 TMC, 1000 million cubic feet. Approximately 1 TMC will get about 10 to 15,000 acres. First 4 basins carries only 15% of yield, where we have SRS, only 15%. Last 9 and 11, Pranayata and Indravati, there 700 TMC, 800 TMC Pranayata, about 600 TMC from next river, 1400 TMC, and other is Sabari that contribute 400 TMC. This tail end, that is 10, 11 and 12, they are constituting about 1500 to 600 TMC of water out of total 3000 TMC of entire Godavari, out of which we are saving only 900 TMC. Now our focus shifts on Indravati and Pranayata, where we have 800 TMC from one river, 600 TMC other. Sabari of course is not available. 1400 TMC is today available. The most concentration of all of us should be on only these 2 basins, where we have 1400 TMC is going untapped, which perhaps may be picked up by Godavari in the next 5 or 10 years. So this 1400 TMC, how best we can utilize? Our most concentration should be on these particular basins, G9 and G11. They belong to our main river hardly contributing to 200 TMC is not an issue here. That's the reason why, as he pointed out, our Nizam has concentrated there. Look at his intelligence, those days. 80% of the water available in Godavari is available only at G9 and G11. We are neglecting. Reasons are many. Political could be because we were ruled by Andhra people. Of course, it has all happened. The agreements which are entered to 75 by all the CMs and all, maybe deliberately, as government representative, if I am silent, the people will take for granted. From Telangana, there was no proper agreement. Okay, we agree. All heads of departments from Andhra, okay. But today is not the point of discussion. Discussion is your rightly point of. We must have a master plan. And one thing I want to clarify, irrigation engineers who work in department are the best. In private, you have experts in road engineering, who are expert in bridge engineering. But I haven't seen the experts who have exposure as we have in India. We are 2-century-old irrigation engineers. I have experience in private firms. They give you colorful maps, but the content is not useful to us. We have redone the work given to private agencies. Kindly understand this. I just said, we will hire experts, no doubt, but without our own engineers who work here, who retired or service, they are the best you can find to find out the. I have seen the work of private consultants. They are more experts. They are consult irrigation dams. Consult all the private agencies who are working today. They have any background of 30 years service as my colleague has got 30-40 years of irrigation experience? No, you don't. They haven't seen river in their lifetime. They are preparing DPRs. Cut and paste. I was in charge for getting approval from Government India in the so-called one of the banks. They have taken responsibility preparing DPR. Cut and paste. A project of Warangal area, you found Nizamabad district name. This is the style of working. The inside story I am telling you. So let us not depending on the global expertise. No. Even if we encourage global expertise, they are not clear about the levels. They are not very clear. We are here worked more than 40-50 years. We have seen, I can understand one point, that we are bad managers. No doubt about it. We are bad managers. Because the origin of the creation of dam was different. The purpose was different. Today we have exposure. We know how to rectify it. It's not that we don't know. We know. We have deficiency. We are listed also. The other area where we want to concentrate is that if G11 and G9 is exploited, fortunately, other states are not developing it. Still we have 1500 TMC available out of 900 we have allocated. SRSP is gone. We hardly have 40 to 50 TMC out of 180, 160 what we are anticipating. We are not getting. We have Siddheshwar Dam, we have Jaikwad Dam, 120 TMC. Hardly, while I was seeing the achievement in SRSP, hardly once I could surplus it for 4 years. That did not receive 20 to 50 TMC water. We are descended to 280 kilometers stage 1 and beyond stage 2. And this new scheme which are lifting on Kantalapalli, it's a good scheme, no doubt. It is lifting water about 50 or 60 TMC, joining it to NSP and SRSP canal about elevation 210, 85 is the FRL. 130 meters is a reasonable lift, quite comfortable, we can work. But look at this situation. The iron cut tagged to SRSP is now tagged to this project. 3 lakh acres of stage 1, for which we have constructed 100 TMC dam there. Now it is linked to this new project. At stage 2, 4.5 lakh acres, that also is tagged to this. Canal system is intended for use by this dam, now is transferred to another dam. That's an unfortunate situation. What has happened, the water available at SRSP, when calculated, is only 500 TMC available, is being shared by Maharashtra, Paitan Dam and Siddheshwar Dam and SRSP. It's not really much water. Therefore, availability of fluid at SRSP is the question. So my final, we have any time? So the other area is not controversial. Shall we still discuss on that main subject? Other point which I want to discuss was this. Now we have, as I said, 5,000 tanks, minor, more than 100 acres, and about 30,000 less than 100 acres. We have 35,000, 21 lakh acres. Constitution being the single comment. The silt removal also is a good. But one suggestion I would like to make is that what is the storage below which if you remove silt, it is not going to any use. So we have to relook every individual tank, go for best storage contour, what live storage is eating away. Perhaps every tank has got 3 to 400 acres. So if live storage is reclaimed, perhaps our entire tank system will be okay. Otherwise, there is a danger of excavating near the one below live storage, that water may not be much useful to us at some point. The other point is that one alternative is to raise the FRL if it is possible, FTL, which comes under the vehicle. 300 acres is the ICAT, perhaps 75 acres is the bed. 10 more acres, perhaps 20 more acres we may need. That also one alternative. And spillway also has to be increased. These are the 3-4 points before which we throw open for tendering for 20,000 acres. That's what I would like to suggest government. The other area is an important point which I want to make. 20 lakh wells today are attracting attention of government as there is power scarcity. We are unable to supply power in time to farmers. That's the big issue today. Jyoti Gram was the project taken up by Gujarat government, Modi was CM there. They took up during 2006. They are completed in 2010. There, what they did is, village wise, agriculture feeders and domestic feeders, they are separated. Agriculture's got 10 hour supply and domestic got 24 hour supply. As a result, they were very popular in over-exploiting groundwater. Now the situation changed. Farmer is happy with 10 hour supply and the farming activity is now has come to full swing. There are no problems of power breakdowns. The other indirect benefit is that power is available in villages during daytime, assured supply. All the small scale industries, particularly diamond cutting and all, they are migrating to villages. Now villages are getting employment by virtue of shifting minor and small scale industries to villages. So one sector is farmer is happy, he is getting supply. Maybe a percentage of high cut has come down, but by and large, about 20 lakh acres, maybe we will be able to get 80 lakhs to do this. But all the villages also will benefit by way of shifting the small scale villages. This perhaps is the main point which I want to discuss. Already time is 8:50, please.
See, the